guys, nice to see you again. Welcome back to another ASMR video. Today I have a highly requested video. This is the Korean fire noodles. It's not really a challenge because we got this. Y'all know I've been here before. I know last time I messed it up because I just couldn't take the heat, but oh yeah, that yummy squishy sounds. I'm so excited to dive right in. This should be a fun one. It's fresh off the stove, as you can see the heat is still coming out from it. I put some extra cheese in here, which usually dims the heat a little bit, but we'll see. I'm actually trying to eat this with my left hand as well. It's still very spicy, by the way. So good. I also have me some stag. Well, a stag. Which, guys, this is yummy. I'm so sorry for any background noises. So good. Guys, this is so good. So delightful. Someone in my last video asked about my equipment, like where's my equipment? With my old equipment, like I have everything. It's a beer, by the way, this star is a beer. Yeah, so my equipment, I have everything. I don't use my other microphone because I feel like it still works and everything, but it has an issue with like the paint of the microphone is kind of like erasing off the metal, which I think is so weird, and I think it looks unattractive. So I don't use it anymore, but it's still there. I'm thinking about seeing if I can get like a cover for it, so that I can continue using my Blue Yeti. However, I do like my new microphone setup. It's very easy to set up, more or less. But I don't know about the quality. However, it's so easy to set up that I'm just like really comfortable to using it. Someone also mentioned in my last video that this is so good, guys. It's so yummy. These eggs are actually home laid, I guess laid. My mom's chickens laid them. They're kind of small though. Does that mean the chickens are unhealthy? It's so cheesy. I wonder if I can eat all. So this is not the 2 times spicy challenge, or the 2 times spicy one. This is the version that comes with cheese in it. So it's a lot less spicy than I remembered. However, y'all know how that goes. Also, I changed my lighting setup. My ring light no longer works. Well, it works, but it's unreliable. It's very unreliable, actually. It shuts off when it feels like I could do without that shred. So I just don't use it anymore either. I may buy a new ring light though, or carry that one to fix. I've had it for quite a very long time. I would say probably over 5 years, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's so good. Eating with my left hand feels very uncomfortable, unusual, but I don't want to hit my microphone, so I'm sweating. Sometimes I'm just too lazy to take a haircut, so that's why I have this thing on my head, even though my hair isn't that bad. It's just not lined up or anything, so. So guys, I decided, from now on, like when I'm making my videos, I don't know why I keep giving myself a lot of extra work, but I wanna like have things to talk about, and so I decided in my videos I'm going to include like a fun fact or an interesting fact about the food I'm eating. And you know, from that I probably can like talk a little bit more on it. This is so good. In 2017, a team of Chinese chefs set a Guinness World Record for creating the longest noodle ever made. The noodle measured a staggering 10,119 feet and 1 inch. That is equivalent to about 3,084 meters in length. It took a team of 40 chefs working together to knead, roll, and stretch the dough to create this record-breaking noodle. This world is such a strange place, you know. questions. My first question is, yeah, you guys will see how my brain works. Did they think it was practical or wise to use chefs to create the world's longest noodle? to knead it. I think they fell short of what could have been the world's longest noodles if they used one chef and like 39 athletes. Or like 39 other fit persons, or, you know, I'm not suggesting that chefs aren't fit, you know, of course you can be a chef and be fit at the same time, but like, what is the likelihood of that even happening? So, did they really think it was a good idea to use chefs? Anyway, that's my first thought on the matter. My second thought is why. Like, what's the point, really? Like, also, does the Guinness World Book of Records like give you some kind of, I guess it could be for promotional stuff, like, I guess, like, maybe the chef's name would be published in the book. But I mean, like, that is so random. The world's longest noodle. I wonder whose bright idea was that? My third thought is, since they came up with the world's longest noodle, did they also come up with like the world's longest bread? And like the world's longest rope, the world's longest page, the world's longest, like, what about the world's thickest noodle? You know, or what about the world? I think the Guinness World Book of Records is such a shit show sometimes. Some of the things they put in there is just like, really. And my fourth thought on this matter is, why 10,119 feet and 1 inch? Right. Why that specific number? Like, what if it was 1,000 feet? Would it be the world record? Like, has people made 1,000 feet long noodles before? Why would you? Why that specific number? And like, is it really? And the thing about it is, like, if I have the desire, the willpower, the intention to beat that record, like how hard it is to just do some extra kneading and rolling to get like 10,120 feet. So like, why that specific number? I am so full, by the way, but I'm fighting through. This noodles is so easy to eat. Another thing somebody mentioned. In my video, my last video, was that they like my rambles. And somebody asked for me to do another relationship ramble. And I used to really enjoy doing those, by the way. Like talking about my problems, my relationships and stuff on here, like using this as like real therapy. But I stopped because so good, by the way. I stopped because people in my personal life started finding my videos. People that I know, but I will try to vent a bit more like how I used to back in the day. Apart from that, my relationship status at this very moment is one very good place. Like it's not full with drama. It's not filled with anything bad, really. And like I'm in just such a happy place. There isn't much to vent about besides my joys. And we all know you all want to hear me suffer, so y'all prefer to hear the drama and the conflict. Which there are some of those occasionally, but like right now I'm in just such a really good place relationship wise, career wise. Like you can never really be in a good place career wise. Like early today I heard some news that my current position, or where I work right now, I'm not gonna be there from Monday coming, which would be, I think it's the 11th or so. And I was starting to get really comfortable in that position, not because the work wasn't that difficult. The work was actually, it wasn't difficult, but it was extremely time consuming, and I felt like I've never worked this hard in my entire life, but the work felt like there was a purpose behind it, so it didn't feel like a waste of time. I also learned a lot in the process. It was probably my best experience in the military, even though there are people who would come and do the same job, the same work, and not enjoy a minute of it. And I think what made it really a positive experience for me, most importantly, is that I developed relationships with people who I like, who I enjoy being around, and could really mesh with. We have a really good team. We work as a team, and we just really did well together. And I think that is so important. Like wherever they're sending me now, because I think in the military they constantly like move you around to just like keep you out of your comfort zone. And so they're moving me. I spent an entire year where I am right now. I really enjoyed it, but they're it's not an issue yet, but it's like one of my concerns in my next venture. But we'll see how it goes. I'll try to keep you guys in the know about like where let me just give you guys a hint. They're planning to send me in the public relations department in the military. And by the way, I am currently, let me just give you guys a little heads up, I'm currently in the training department. So I spent the last year basically training new persons to join the military, and I really enjoy that. So it's sad that I have to leave, but PR, public relations, is also something I could be good at once I really just set my mind to it, and once the working environment is a positive one. I think it should be a positive experience altogether. So that's it. That's all I have to talk about in this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. A lot of rambling in this one. I'm so full, like uncomfortably full, by the way. Like I feel, yeah, that's how I feel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.